Hello, welcome to the channel. Today we're gonna talk about 10 ways to help you get through hard times. So let's get started. The first way is know and feel your emotions. Often we tend to push our feelings or pretend they don't exist. That doesn't work. The feeling is still there and it's still affecting your mind, body, and soul, whether you want to acknowledge it or not. The best way to release your feelings is to actually feel them. How to know your correct feeling? One way to do that is to free write. You can write constantly without stopping, let's say for 15 minutes, asking yourself the question, why does this bother me? And you continue to ask why until you get to a deeper level. Second way is learning your go-to feelings. We each have thought patterns that we've developed in childhood that continue to exist within us. They are so strong that any difficult situation can trigger them and make us relive the same experience, even though that's not actually what you're feeling. If you know your go-to feeling, this will actually help you identify what is your actually accurate feeling. Another way is using an emotions wheel. The emotions that we tend to identify first are often basic level, such as anger, sadness, joy, love, fear. But when we use an emotional wheel, we understand the deeper emotions behind those emotions, such as if you're feeling sad, you may be disappointed, you may be regretful, you may be guilty. That is a deeper feeling than just sadness. Now that we know our feeling, the next step is to actually feel it. Process your emotions. Everybody process emotions differently, but here are some ideas. You can sit with it and actually let the feelings come over you. You can express it physically. For example, if you're angry, you can cry, you can punch a pillow, you can talk to someone about it, journal it, you can express it creatively. For example, draw about it, scrapbook, coloring, express it creatively. That is also it's summed up into something called tears, which is talking, exercising, artistic expression, recording or writing the experience, and sobbing. These help individuals cope with their emotions, especially when they're going through hard times. Do that regularly. It's not just a one and done time thing. It's something that you need to do regularly to process it fully. And also you can set a time for it, let's say 15 minutes a day, or maybe just when the feelings come up. Second way is talk about it. Talk about it with people that get you. When people bottle up challenging situations, the problems grow and mutate into horrible worries, anxieties, and health problems. So talking about your troubles can help you better understand your own fears and get valuable feedback from others. Learn to live in duality. Learning to live in duality is one of the hardest lessons I've ever had to learn and the most eye-opening. Life is neither this or that. It's always this and that. When we accept duality, we can have a lot more peace. For example, you can be incredibly sad and so incredibly grateful. You can love someone and still be angry at them. You can feel grief and also feel joy. Once we make space for all the feelings, it's easier to actually process them instead of actually fighting our feelings. For example, we shouldn't be so sad because we have so much to be grateful for. This actually causes internal conflict and makes us feel worse. Our brain wants to be in balance. It wants to feel both feelings. When we fight one against one another, it causes extra conflict in our brain. So, helping to live in duality can actually help us see joy around us. We can be more open to it. Prioritize self-care. Self-care is absolutely necessary to survive hard situations. You can't help others if you're not well. So you need to take good care of yourself. For example, if you can't prepare a good nutritious meal, you can keep a protein bar in your bag. If you can't go to the gym, walk 10 to 15 minutes at your house. Also, you can take sleep, naps to relieve the stress. You can and pace yourself. Listen to your body and mind. Don't make it more difficult. Don't stress yourself out. Relax. Practice acceptance. Let go of what you can't control. To start, make a list of everything that you don't have control over. These are the things that you can stop worrying about. You can also use prayer, meditation, and let Allah handle it. Let them go. And focus on the things that you can control, like your self-care, your words, your actions, and your decisions. Ask for help. When going through a hard time, you can ask for help because we are not islands. We can't survive on our own. We need to understand what we need and communicate the need directly. For example, we can delegate tasks, ask for time alone, asking for advice, requesting someone not to do something, and most importantly, asking for help and seeing a professional if you feel like you are having a hard time managing a difficult situation on your own. Seeing a mental health professional can be a game changer. Avoid toxic people in your life. Don't spend time with toxic people. These individuals, they're not supportive, they're not reliable, they don't have your best interest at heart, they want to see you suffer, they are jealous of your success, they don't truly love you, they don't listen to you, they might be critical, judgmental, and very demanding. After being with them, you feel drained, depleted, and they make you feel worse. So stop spending time with toxic people. Absorb the situation as if you're an outsider. Think about the situation as if you would help your friend. Think with logic, follow your intuition, and make constructive thoughts and criticism, and just take action. Remember that everyone heals differently. Don't be hard on yourself. Relax. Pace yourself. Breathe. Take your time. And when you're ready, look for the lessons. Hardships are opportunities for growth and learning. They deepen our understanding of ourselves, others, and the world around us. There are hidden blessings that come with virtually every hardship, such as strength, wisdom, and empathy. You're not your problem or your crisis. Your true self is deeper, stronger, and more beautiful no matter what you're experiencing. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn the notification bell for future videos. Thank you.